What a beautiful day to wash the car. Now, if you're a usual watcher of these videos, you know how meticulously clean I am with my cars. And I have purposely left the VN dirty since the car was tuned. I haven't washed it for this exact video. Definitely the most dirty this thing has been in a very, very long time, and here is why. So I'm sure everyone in Australia knows who Autoglym is. I'm sure a lot of you guys use their products. I know I do. And I've got a hold of Autoglym's brand new product called Quick Refresh. Now, if you're like me and clean your car all the time, and it may sound silly, but I clean my cars every single time they come back from somewhere. So if I've gone for a drive to a car meet, when the car comes back, I will always clean it, or at least just wipe it over. And the biggest annoyance I find is dragging the gurney out with a hose, with an extension cord, and everything getting tangled up here in my driveway. And Autoglym has come up with a solution for that exact problem. Now, this product is definitely not to replace your usual wash. This is more of an in-between thing when the cars are, just dusty or got a few little bits and pieces over it, like my car has at the moment. And this stuff works without any hoses or high pressure gurneys at all. How this stuff works is it uses micelle technology. Now, what micelle technology is a cluster of molecules that have hydrophilic heads, which draw the contaminants off your car, and hydrophobic tails, which sort of shoot it out onto your rag, therefore removing all the contaminants off your car. So I'll show you guys how to use this stuff and how good it actually works. All you got to do is do 5 capfuls of the product into an empty bucket. And it's really important that you put the product in first, because it's activated when the water from your tap hits the product in the bucket. So as you can see, once water is added, the product is activated. And this is the matching cloth that Autoglym has developed to use with the Quick Refresh. So all you got to do is soak your cloth in the bucket, and with your soaked rag straight on the car as it is, wringing it out between each panel. All you want to do is wring it out dry and go over the panels that you just cleaned. Now, I can honestly say it feels exactly the same as when I go over this with polish. Now, just to show a sort of before and after, here's the side I haven't touched of the boot, and here's the side we just did. And again here in a section where I've started and where I've stopped, showing how it pulls up all the dirt. So that is all done, and back to how I like this car to be, nice and clean. Now, it is very hard to tell because this car is white, but even with no hoses or anything like that, just water, the rag and the Quick Refresh, it leaves no scratches whatsoever. And everything that was on your car is now trapped inside the Insta-Dry cloth or in the bottom of your Autoglym bucket. And just to show you how good this rag is, this is absolutely filthy after doing 2 cars. And if I wet it, so it's soaked, and wring the water out, you will see it is perfectly clear because all the dirt and grime is trapped inside the Autoglym rag. Amazing. I have to say, this is probably the best smelling car product I've ever had the pleasure of using. It's like a bubblegum cocktail. Now, I would suggest after using that you hand rinse it in cold water and leave it out to air dry. And because the Autoglym Quick Refresh saves you so much time, it literally took me about 5 minutes to do 1 car, so I'm going to be able to smash out a few other cars while I've got the stuff out. So do me a big favor, click a few of the links that I've provided down below to the Autoglym socials, or better yet, head into your local auto parts store that stocks Autoglym stuff and buy some of the brand new Quick Refresh.